Beyond the noise of the bazaar and the cries of merchants, life slowed down. In narrow streets shaded by latticed balconies, behind wooden doors and sunlit courtyards, the people of the medieval Islamic world lived, loved, and dreamed. This is not the story of kings or conquests. This is the story of home, where history whispered in quiet rooms. Welcome to episode 2 of Voices of the Bazaar, Homes and Family Life. A city was more than its market. Behind its walls lay a labyrinth of houses, each built to protect not only its people but their privacy, dignity, and faith. In Cairo, homes opened inward, not outward. From the street, you saw only plain walls. But step inside, and a world unfolded. A courtyard with a fountain, the air scented with jasmine. Rooms arranged around peace, not display. This was a civilization that believed, home is a sanctuary. Daily life revolved around rhythm, prayer, work, learning, and rest. At dawn, the first call to prayer echoed through alleys. Fathers went to the market, workshops, or schools. Mothers tended the home, teaching children, weaving, or preparing meals fragrant with saffron and dates. Education began early. Even in modest families, children learned to read, write, and recite, for knowledge was sacred. Mosques doubled as schools. Learning was not a privilege, but a duty. Women's voices filled the home in lullabies, in storytelling, in wisdom passed from one generation to the next. While history often forgets their names, they were the keepers of culture, teaching language, hospitality, and the unspoken art of community. Many women also worked, weaving textiles, managing family trade, even running endowments known as waqf, which supported schools, fountains, and hospitals. In the heart of the home, they shaped the values that built cities. The courtyard was the soul of the house. A private sky, a refuge from the heat, a place for prayer and reflection. Its design reflected balance between the human and the divine, between daily life and inner peace. Architecture itself was a form of faith. Each home echoed the idea that comfort was not found in wealth, but in harmony between nature, light, and the human spirit. As night fell, the streets emptied. The city dimmed, and homes came alive with stories. Tales from Persia, India, and Arabia traveled across generations. About heroes, travelers, and lovers who crossed deserts for destiny. These stories were not mere entertainment, they were education wrapped in wonder, keeping history alive within the walls of the home. From the rooftops, you could see the stars, the same stars charted by scholars and sailors. Life was modest, but rich with purpose. Faith, family, and knowledge were the true treasures of the age. In every courtyard, behind every door, the quiet lives of ordinary people gave meaning to a civilization the world still remembers.
Next time on Voices of the Bazaar, we leave the home and step into the madrasas and observatories, where scholars, scientists, and poets change the course of human thought. If you believe that every wall hides a story, subscribe and join us as we uncover the worlds that history forgot.